Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Turner, for what purpose?
The gentleman yield for a question.
Does the gentleman yield for
I
questions?
will yield for questions.
Thank you,
Gentleman
Representative
yields for
Reynolds.
questions on the amendment.
I just saw your amendment, and you're removing from the bill the language that I forget exactly how it's phrased in the bill, but separate is not inherently unequal or something.
That's correct. Separate is not inherently unequal.
Right. And that phrase originated, did it not, from the Supreme Court case Plessy versus Ferguson in the late 1800s. Is that right?
That is correct.
And that's widely regarded as one of the absolute worst decisions the U.S. Supreme Court has ever made in American history.
I would argue that it would, and only interpretation that could argue something differently, I would question that they're racist.
Yeah. And in your amendment, it seems to me, seeks to preserve somewhat of the author's intent, say that you could be different or not be the same, but that doesn't make you unequal. Is that your goal?
That is correct. This amendment simply removes the phrase separate is not inherently unequal from the bill. It keeps the rest of the language the same. Equal does not mean same or identical, which still affirms biological distinctions without invoking legally, historically harmful language.
Well, I thank you for bringing this amendment, because I think it's a much better way to express the what I think is the intent of the bill author, but doing it in a way that does not speak to that terribly divisive era from our nation's past. So thank you for bringing it, Representative Reynolds.
Thank you.